In majority of football games, QB play determines the outcome for most teams in college football. And Saturday in the Iron Bowl will be no different. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nick Frazier, man, and welcome to Water Cooler Talk Sports, man. If this is your first time here at Water Cooler Talk Sports, we thank you so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share, comment on the video. If you're a returning viewer, hey man, like the content, like the content again, go like some more content, comment, share. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button because we're on our way here. And we're trying to grow our base here and trying to grow our community over here at Water Cooler Talk Sports. So please help us out. Let's get into the topic today, man. So Ashton Daniels and Ty Simpson will be the quarterbacks in this game on Saturday. Okay. And we've been following this all season. Ty Simpson came out, did not look bad against FSU. Don't really think that was his problem in that game. I think there was some other problems there, but throughout the season, he's been looking good. Stats for Ty Simpson are looking great. Completing 67% of his passes, almost at 3,000 yards passing on the season, 22 touchdowns, only 4 interceptions on the season. Ashton Daniels comes in at the majority of the tail end of the season, came in the Arkansas game in the second half, and has basically been the guy ever since then. Stats for him, 62.5% completion percentage, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, just under 600 yards passing, really through 3 games is what we're looking at for him. But when we look at QB play is essential. Better yet, I think the better thing to say is that QB decision making is probably imperative, and that's going to be imperative on Saturday. I thought about this, and I thought about Ashton has to play better than Ty. He has to outplay Ty Simpson. Let's get into that a little bit. Let's talk about it. Let's get to the Ashton Daniels part of this. Does Auburn's offense go or only go as far as Ashton Daniels will take it? Well, when you make a statement like that, basically what you're saying that if this guy was not in the offense, then the offense will fall apart. If he's not a critical part of this offense, then the offense would not run properly. The offense would not look coherent. The offense would not look like it should, is what you're saying. I'm not sure if that's what it is for Ashton Daniels, but having a competent decision maker behind quarterback is very imperative. Now, let's take a look at this game on Saturday when it comes to the Iron Bowl. What will Alabama's defense dictate Auburn to do? Or will Auburn dictate this game? Alabama has the number 1 defense in the conference right now. Number 1 defense in the SEC. They have the number 1 defense in the SEC right now. So what could we expect from this Alabama defense coming up this weekend in this game that will cause Ashton Daniels to have to outplay Ty Simpson? Okay. Auburn likes to run the ball. I think they're averaging roughly just under 175 rushing yards per game. Okay. Alabama's defense is only giving up 121 rushing yards per game. Auburn can run the football. So what can we expect from this Alabama defense? What can we expect from Kane Womack in this game that will make us make the statement that Ashton Daniels has to outplay Ty Simpson in this game? Will Alabama load the box? Will we see one-on-ones on the outside? If that happens and Alabama is able to load the box, stack the line of scrimmage, and basically stop Auburn from being able to do what it wants to do when it comes to the run game, you may see Auburn have to throw this football, or literally, you may not like this, literally have to put the ball in Ashton Daniels' hands to make decisions in order to get the offense going. You may have to see him throw a couple of passes. You may have to see him throw some quick screens. You may have to see him be mobile in this game. The decision making in this game, I don't know if it's the decision making in this game is probably more important than the play, even though I think they are connected in a way. But if he makes the right decision, he can just go out and react on the play, and it should improve his play. That's what it is. So I think Ashton Daniels' decision making in this game has to be better than Ty Simpson. You tell me what you think about that. Like it or not, if Alabama does do that, if Alabama takes away what Auburn does best, which is running the football, and they load and stack the box, you are literally putting the game in Ashton Daniels' hands. That's what you do. I don't think Ashton Daniels has to come out here. I don't think he has to throw for 350 yards. I don't think he has to throw for over 300 yards like he did against Vanderbilt. I think what he has to do in this game is he has to connect on the explosive plays when they are there. Now, explosive plays are not always downfield shots. An explosive play could be a 30-yard run. It could be a 30-yard scramble. An explosive play could be, in the RPO game, getting the ball out to your playmaker and letting your playmaker make a play. I think he has to have ball security in this game. Limiting the turnovers in this game, in any game, is very important. He has to be able to limit the turnovers in this game. He has to be able to be more mobile in this game, in my opinion. You have to be able to make Alabama put a spy on him, put a spy on you as Ashton Daniels, to be able to free up somebody else in the back end in the receiving core. Offensive line comes into this as well, man. You got to have great offensive line play. You got to have receivers catching the ball. But the decision making by the quarterback in this game, Ashton Daniels' decision making is almost have to be flawless in this game. Almost is going to have to be flawless. He's going to have to do this. He's going to have to punish Alabama when they decide to bring pressure. When they decide to blitz him, he's going to have to punish them. Better yet, let's wrap it up into this. Ashton Daniels has to manage this game by making Alabama pay when they disrespect him. That's it. Ashton Daniels has to manage this game by making Alabama pay when they disrespect him. Plain and simple. And how do you make them pay? Making smart decisions. That's how you make them pay. Now let's go over to the other side of this. Let's go over to the other sideline. Ty Simpson. Ty Simpson, by all measures, a lot of people say will have a good year. He's in Heisman talks. If he comes out here and plays a really clean game and a very flawless game in this Iron Bowl, he potentially could be in New York. I think he probably will already be there. But you also have other guys like Fernando Mendoza, Jeremiah Love. You have those other guys that's in college football, Diego Pavia, that are going to get some Heisman talk. Well, but what type of game does he have to be in that conversation? Of course, you have to win, but he also has to come out here and ball out as well. But let's be clear. Even though I just gave him his praise, let's just be clear about Ty Simpson, man. Ty Simpson's not. He's not Bryce Young. He's not Tua Tagovailoa. Ty Simpson is not a transcendent quarterback. He's not. There's nothing that you sit there and see that you say, oh man, that's different. Ty Simpson has the measurables. Yes, he does. He has the NFL traits. He can make every throw on the football field. He's going to be a good pro. But there's nothing that you sit there and be like, man, it's transcendent. That's transcendent. There's nothing that he does extraordinarily well that makes you go like, that's the guy. He does everything really good, which makes him a solid quarterback, which is going to make him a solid NFL pro. He's 6'2", 210. He's probably going to gain some more weight when he gets in the NFL. The measurables. And he can make every throw on the field. I mean, okay. When we look at Ty, man, like we sit here and the notion of Ashton has to outplay Ty Simpson. Ty Simpson has to play well in this game as well too. Alabama doesn't have a consistent running game. As you've seen all season, a lot of these games that Ty Simpson has played in, they have played in because he has made throws. He has been the guy. He has been the engine on that offensive side of the ball. He has been the reason why Alabama won game. I go back to the Missouri game. I go back to the Missouri game. I look at Missouri. I look at it and I say, in that game, the reason why Alabama won was because they had the better quarterback making better decisions, which led to better play. Bo Pribler threw 2 interceptions in that game. Threw an interception on the game tying on the drive that could have either gave a game time field goal or a game time touch or a game winning touchdown. They had the quarterback that made the plays in the situations when they need to. Now let's just be different. Let's pump the brakes right there. Jordan Hare is going to be different. The Iron Bowl is going to be different. It's going to be rocking. Jordan Hare is going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Yes, he's been to Jordan Hare in the Iron Bowl, but it's different from when you sit on the sideline. Now you playing in the game. You're the quarterback they're going to be talking about all week. You're the quarterback that they're going to be talking about after the game, that if you made the crucial decision that cost the game for your team, you're the quarterback. You're the one that they're going to be saying that did not get Alabama to the SEC championship game. You're the quarterback that they're going to be saying that did not get Alabama into the college football playoff. That's you. That's going to be on Ty Simpson. It's a different pressure right here, man. This is a different pressure on Ty Simpson, man. Jordan Hare gonna be rocking. Auburn's defense has been legit all season long. I'm trying to tell you, man. This is different. It's different. The question I want to pose to you all is: can Alabama win this game with Ty Simpson having a B- C+ game? I just want you to look back on Alabama all season long and tell me if what I started to show off with basically saying Ashton Daniels has to outplay Ty Simpson. And then with the question I just asked you of does Ty Simpson playing a B- C+ game help Alabama win his game? And then you look back at how Alabama has played this year. Tell me tell me your answer to that question. Because when I talk it out, it seems as if the guy that's on the visitor sideline has to play a flawless game in order for them to win. That's what it seems like. That's what it seems like. But let's wrap this thing up in a bow right here, man. Who has to be the better quarterback on Saturday? Who has to be the better quarterback in the Iron Bowl? In my opinion, I think it's both of them. Point blank, period. I think they both have to be the better quarterback. Doesn't make sense saying that, but they both have to. But where does this game come? Where does this game come down to? This game comes down to the crucial decision that will be made late in this game at the most crucial moment. That's where this game is going to be won. Whichever quarterback makes that decision in this game and they bet on that decision. Well, let's not say bet. Let's take the word bet out. I'm sorry. Did not mean to say that. But they hit. We can't say hit too, because that's a betting word too. My bad. Excuse me. They make the decision in that crucial moment of the game and they succeed, that team will win. And right now, I can't say who that would be. I can't say. I think you look at both defenses. Both defenses are really legit defenses. I think you throw Jordan Hare Stadium into that. I think that's going to be another character in this story. I think you look at the rosters. Even though people want to say Alabama has a better roster, I also look at it and I say, man, Auburn's roster is not that far apart. It's not that far away. Offensive line play, pretty much a wash. Auburn probably has the better running backs. Well, Auburn probably has the better consistent running game. When you look at this game, it's going to come down to these two, to this position, these two guys. Which quarterback is going to respond in the moment, and which quarterback is going to make the crucial play at the crucial time to help his team win the game? Both QBs have to play their best game. Both QBs have to make sound decisions. It's the quarterback that does not make the catastrophic decision in the most crucial moment that will help his team win this game. That's it. Plain and simple.